Welcome. How many people are going to see these first 3 seconds? If you do for some reason, comment. Follow it. Comment. Do it. Okay. So on the agenda for today, technically same as last time. Known. We're going to try to make these. Ooh. That might be problematic. No. No, I don't think it is. I can get that back. I don't think I have the gaming PC. That's a no-go. I might be able to... Oh, I need to get the chat up. For all my many adoring fans. I'm sorry. I know that I'm missing so much of chat right now. I'm sorry. If for some reason there was someone who commented, I actually didn't see it. But I doubt that. Okay, before we're going through this stuff, we're going to do a tiny little tour of what I've been working on. So, this is the entrance to Bleak Beach. Past 2 days, I've been completely destroying the mountain. Like, that was all connected there, and there was a whole thing here. And then I need a lot more of these pointy trees. And I think I'm going to do a triple layer like this. Although, I mean, that looks really uniform. So I don't know. Maybe. And then I want a ton more trees, vegetation, flowers, bushes, all throughout here. And then... ideally, I actually want trees going all the way up here somehow, completely covering the cliffside, so that this just looks like a giant valley of trees. Were you just live? How'd it go? What were you doing on stream? I'm gonna be making habitats, but this is what the entrance of my Bleak Beach looks like for now. I'd say we're about halfway through this project. And then the other thing I was working on before we get started on all the building is in Rocky Ridges. Thank goodness for a mute button. Alright. This is the other thing I was working on. And I'm quite happy with this. This is my lava Pokemon Center. I don't want to know how many hours this actually took me. But I had to remove all of the blocks. A lot of manipulation of lava, which these gates ended up helping. And if I had known you could just spray water gun down to stop lava, that would have helped even more. Other things I did less exciting. There's a random house in here. I dug it out for some weird reason. Wait, did you hear the cough? Wait. No, wait, that's good information. How did you hear the cough? Okay, so here, let me mute. Okay, that's weird because I did mute it. I verified it was red. Huh. Anywho, back to Pokopia. Other little things I did here. There's a house back here. This is where the fire Pokemon are. Some of them. What did I... Oh, you're hungry? What did I do to decorate this? Oh, I actually went, fairly straightforward. I think I had 3 doors, on me. There's doors there. A lot of my decoration is... What do I just have on me? See, I actually tried a little bit with this. Oh, I need that. Okay, good. I need that for one of the habitats we're going to be doing. Actually, I need another one. So, we need to place this somewhere, take a picture of it, duplicate it. I mean, there's Magmortar around somewhere. Is that what you saw? This abomination of a Pokemon. Definitely probably my most hated Pokemon now because of this game. He doesn't look this bad in normal games. The tallest... Oh, Cerulege? Both forms. Oh no, it's Cerulege and Armor Rouge, I think, are their names. Here, I'll show it to you. I used the purple and black one in my playthrough. Him? That's Armor Rouge. How's your comfort? You have a toy. Toy. You have blocks. I don't think it's as simple as just giving them any toy. And this is their first form. Oh wait, I don't think I have the... Okay, I don't have Cerulege in here. Let me show you what he looks like. So one way to get more decor is that you could go to our Cloud Island, take pictures of stuff, and then once you have Pokemetal, print it off. Cerulege. This would be so much easier if these were in National Pokedex order, but like, it's in random order. Just complete whatever they chose. You probably have seen them, but I haven't. In here. Here. They did well with this design. That's a cool Pokemon. I think this one also is a very good Pokemon design. I haven't used them. These ones are weird to me. 50-50 on whether that's good or bad. Okay. Place the banner, take picture of banner, print banner. I also need more of the strength stones. Which is unfortunate, because I believe I just threw 2 of them out yesterday on a Dream Island. But there's one right here. If I had gotten rid of this, I would have cried. Also, I don't know why all these aren't lit yet. There's so many fire Pokemon. These 2 could theoretically go out if it rained. I don't know if it rains in this area. That was a kernel. Sure. Okay. Do I have stuff to get rid of? That. We'll get a rare Pokemetal ingot. Because I might be using some. Nope, normal. Also, if Lewis gets on, I need items from him. This may... he won't be on till later. But he has... Actually, no. Let's do this first. He has this giant R insignia. I need it, but I might be able to get it. We're gonna start by doing something really boring. So boring that I avoid doing it. Until it's not just a quick little thing. It's a lengthy chore. Just like real life. Oh, and I think this has changed since last. There is an end to this game. Technically there's an end to Minecraft too, you beat the Ender Dragon. But similar to Minecraft, the game only ends when you get bored. So, I beat the game last week or something. This ability is post-game. You get to fly around and build a lot easier. However, my condition for beating this game is I want every Pokemon. Like, that's not a condition in a lot of games, but like in this one, and in like Legends Arceus. See ya, John. It's just, that's the point of the game. So not getting them all in each area doesn't make sense. And then also, each area has an environment level. And part of the main story is getting that up to 5. But I think it makes sense to get it to 10 for all places. I have just 1 left that's... No, I have 2 left that aren't 10. And then there's requests. And these ones I could do, and I might sometime. This stream specifically. But those are just the Pokemon want certain things. You do it. But we're about to do all of that. How many spots? So that's 51. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's only 30. I don't have enough room here. Let's... I don't think I need those on me. Those can go in here. You go in there. I'm having the Diamond and Pearl Game Corner music playing in my little storage area. That goes in there. You guys can go in there. This might be enough now. Okay, and then you're supposed to appraise them all at Tangrowth. I'm going to do something different. I haven't been to this town in probably over 150 in-game hours. This is one of the areas that I've done nothing in. I came here long enough to get Espeon, and then I also randomly came back and got Snorlax. But the reason I want to come here, I haven't even rebuilt this. This is Pallet Town. From here, you get an appraise button. And you can appraise things without him moving. So I think I can just keep mashing A. And you can watch on the bottom of the items I'm getting. Oh, this is so much faster. This is so much faster as well. We're hoping for the rocket insignia. And that should be from these large ones, I think. That's the only thing I can imagine where he would have gotten it. And I know there's artifacts I haven't gotten. Riveting gameplay. You get the eerie candle from here. Interesting. There's another one. That's what you need to get Chandelure. Interesting. The password things here too. I'm down to the dregs of the popcorn. Funky diffuser. You know, I'm trying to think. And actually, the answer is yes. I thought answer was yes. No, I was thinking, are there any artifacts that resemble a Pokemon, but that Pokemon is also in the game? And Pikachu. And Magby. Alright, all of these small ones. These ones I think are dumb. Like, all you can do with these is put them in a frame. You can't do anything else. I mean, you can trade them away for other stuff. All of these, I think, yeah, all of these are just held items from Pokemon. fairy feather was something I had to look up because I didn't know that was an item. That's apparently just increases fairy type moves. And then I got one in Pokemon Lazarus. Rope spray? Oh, that's a weird one, I think. Weakness policies of... I do know that exists, but it's... Oh. Yeah, I'm environment level 2. Hey, I can get that. I do think there's still some habitat hints I can unlock in here. Oh, random Pokemon. Okay. Back to Withered Wasteland. Wait, large swarms of Dreepy will fly over the ocean and poke at Pokemon for fun. Interesting. So, this is where I've been putting all of the artifacts. I doubt they'll all fit. Yeah. They feel like a limited thing, so you obviously don't ever use them. So they go in a chest, and you ignore them forever. Except for the things that actually are important. Got a lot of lamps. What do you mean it was full? Lewis, are you watching? I need something. Okay, there is something I want to build. I don't know if this is a habitat. Do I not have the other thing? Hang on. No. I have this. There's no way I'm gonna find it in here. No, here. Spaceship. Spaceship. Where do we put this? We'll just put it up here. This feels like it would be a habitat. We'll put it in here that I still haven't cleaned up. You, and the planet. It's not. Also, I just got this look today, and I don't like it. Let's see. That hair's okay. Not what about Misty? No. That's alright. No. That's alright. Yeah, I like this one. Do we do a different color now? We haven't done red yet. I feel like we need you to be a different color. Yeah. Okay. I like Team Rocket outfit. I really like this one. I really like this. And I really like this. This one just... There we go. Alright, so... That was Charizard just now, right? I'm not crazy? I need someone to... Hang on, can I? No, it's probably too far. Yeah, okay. That was definitely Charizard. Now he's gone. Anywho. You were there again. I'm going. I'm leaving. I can't. I'm just... I do think, though, that this proves you can trap Pokemon. So, Charmeleon was still in there. And I trapped him probably a month ago at this point. Plus or minus a month. I'm not good with time. Alright, we need everything. And not just that, let's grab a few other things just for fun. I do want to make a Pokeball habitat. I do think that is one. I don't think I have everything. That's cute stuff. This is all the Pokeball stuff I have. I do like that bed. Wait. Gaming PC. Oh, hang on. Gaming PC. Gaming bed. I know I have a gaming fridge. Gaming fridge. What else? That's it. No, gaming chair. Have I found the gaming chair? I have. Well, that is, I need you. Need those. They would be in here. I do need cannons eventually. And I can't print stuff just from here. The thing is, I likely put that somewhere. probably in some random house. You don't have it. We'll deal with that in a bit. There's a slim chance Vespiquen has one. We can also take all of these artifacts and trade them again to someone to get items, which is just as tedious as I think it is. I don't think I have the cutout board. I can get that from the Cloud Island. Okay. I think I have 2 of those. And then what else was there? Balloon? No, that's the drum. Magazine rack and newspaper. You're over here randomly? Newspaper. I could probably make a magazine rack. Okay, we have that. I believe we have all of this stuff already. That was in the chest outside. Science experiment? Is that what that thing was? Yeah. I think I have that. Another science... I think I can just make science experiments. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. I want this out of my inventory. Alright, I think... Oh, I need 2 speakers, TV, and some of the notepads. Well, I have these. Should I do all one? Or should I do... We'll do 4 different. Then it was 2 speakers. I think I just got the recipe to make those today. We'll make it. And we'll make another TV. And then a lot of these habitats are going on the Sparkling Skylands. But I might make some of them in the town. Because I need some more Pokemon there. Yeah, I need the Pokeball light. Wait. I mean, come on. It's a Pokeball lamp. There's no chance that's gonna work. But I feel like it should. This one we... Closet, bed, dresser, chair. Were we missing something for that? Chair. I think I have the crafting stuff for it now. No, I have the luxury ones. Okay. Antique closet. Antique dresser. We don't have the bed. How much you want to bet? I do, or I did at some point. Okay, we're making a trip. So Vespa has a random chance each day to have she has 3 items you can trade for. Now it's luxury bed and gaming bed. We need gaming chair and antique bed. This is all luxury stuff. Whoops. Antique bed. There's antique chair. We have that. See, this is the downside of you putting just random items in all the houses you build. No, I think it's a antique sofa or something over on this other side. Nah, the luxury. Okay. Well, let's get building. We're gonna start with Skyland ones. My neck's been killing me lately. Okay. I'm very proud of this thing I built in the sky. Did I happen to put anything in here? Yeah, there's Mewtwo and Mew. I'm Rookidee. Those are... They live there. This is Silphco. Okay, we gotta decide where we're gonna be building stuff. The cafe floor. What wall is it? This is... Antique bed? No. Oh. Okay. See, this is just them showing you how they intended a lot of this to be used. You have the little wood partition, the shower. You could put a bathtub towel up there. And you look back at it, and you give it a thumbs up. Hold for slightly too long. Okay, I do feel like maybe after the building, there's no longer an office floor, but I think there is. I think this is the base floor. Yeah. Okay, so... I think this is supposed to be the office floor. Alright. We'll build some on this bottom floor. Okay. Habitat building. How long has it... It only took us an hour to get to this point. We need office desk, mug, laptop, and specifically an office chair. Laptop. Mug. Yeah, I was like, I should have the mug. Okay, one other thing I feel like I should do. This whole place doesn't have power. Oh, I forgot I haven't repaired all of that. How are you broken? I repaired all of this. Okay, whatever. I want to make a bunch of generators. I'm getting sidetracked again. And then I feel like 1, 2, beautiful. We'll see if I ever, like, repair this whole thing over here. Probably not. 1, 2, 3. This one's not going to be as satisfying. And you go here. And then there. Okay, and then it has power. Okay, and now I need more utility poles. And we're going to bring power up. See, I don't like that me doing this won't give the whole building power. I would need to start putting poles in the middle of rooms to properly give everything power. Wait, what did that just do? Habitat? Working the register. And then, might as well put another one here. This lights up the rest of the lights at least. Okay, next habitat. Is there anything we could put up here? Do I have the fortune teller item? I don't have the third plate? Like, there's so many items I'm still missing. Like, yeah, I have a ton, but... missing... probably the stylish pan? I know what that is. Hang on. Why am I doing this? I don't need to be doing this. But I want that item now in that slot. Oh wait, or will this even do it? I don't know if it's something I can just pick up. Yeah. Oh, that's what you want. Well, that's not happening. Okay, habitats. Oh yeah, I was looking for the crystal ball, which I'm... Can I search? There's still... I don't have... Oh. Okay, so all of these don't matter. Food, materials, key items. Other? Oh. This is... I don't care. Okay, is it furniture? No. It would have to be miscellaneous. And I don't think I have that. That's probably for upgrading the... Alright, office storeroom. Stool. Office cabinets, boxes. Do I have boxes on me? I would assume so. I assume wrong. Well, the storeroom can't be bottom floor. I think it's hilarious there's an elevator in this. Well, that's two things. And... I need to be putting cameras down. Okay, next. Researcher's desk. We can do that here. 2 iron tables. You don't require industrial, do you? No. Computer and science experiment. Computer? Maybe I don't have it because I knew I could craft it. That sounds familiar. What do you mean? The pole's right here. There we go. All right, let's display a photo. Obviously me with my sticks. Science experiment, microscope, papers. Well, that should just go right here. I don't have papers. There's a microscope. Can I make papers? Ooh. Joyous day. We're gonna need another camera. See, okay, hang on. Part of me wants to just put it on the floor because that's what the habitat's like. But this should go on tables. I can make plenty of tables. This is now 2 researchers' desks. That looks good. Camera. Do I have anything? I don't think that's needed. Did I check? Let's check. That might have been it. It's needed for that, but I can't do that yet, and I have more. Okay, can't do that. This and this, I feel, should go here. Public reading. Maybe over here? Who could this be? I have Mr. Mime. Alright, next. Professor's Apprentice Program. Okay. They're all just... If I can find enough space. That feels like it goes in here. Oh my goodness. Brooke's playing Tomodachi. They can't see you on camera. What went on here? Bundle of chords I think was in front. Come on, memory. You looked at it 15 seconds ago. Don't... Television? Laptop. I gotta build another one. Also, I love this room because, like, it's Tinkaton building what she thinks humans need to work. And so they use a concrete mixer. So obviously, you just put the concrete mixer here. You don't need... There we go. I don't think I need to put a camera on all of these. I do think Matang is needed for a request. Oh, you want to slide on the second floor? Am I on the second floor? I think I might be. Alright, God of War. God of War. Wait, what game have I played that I've heard that? Is that what... I don't think that's her cry in game. Oh, new Pokemon. Sure. Oh, because that's a toy. That does count for both. Interesting. Okay, Oh, hello. I grew inside a computer. Porygon's such a fascinating... It's an artificial Pokemon. Since it doesn't breathe, people are excited by its potential to be useful in any environment. I cannot remember. Oh, you have a quest? Yes. Alright, we're doing that now. I've literally only complained about that twice this stream. We'll give you a CD player, and we'll go get you some music. I don't have any CDs on me, do I? I wish the inventory would, like, auto-sort. So that the new stuff I get... I want to see if they're auto-sorted, then the new stuff I get wouldn't be at the end. Alright, we gotta go get a CD. Wireless power transmission. I'm glad the load screens in this game are relatively short. Alright, we gotta choose what music for Porygon. Title screen, Palette Town. I'm not gonna read all of these out. I mean, I do know we have Silphco, and I feel like that makes sense. Could do another game corner, because that's where you get Porygon. Dress up with props? I don't know what that is. It is thought that Conkeldurr taught humans how to make concrete more than 2,000 years ago. Because he has concrete pillars, so he's the one that invented it. Interesting. What an interesting bit of lore. Also, Tangrowth has a CD on his head. I'm curious about that. Wait, did it say my house was obstructed or something? I think there was a pop-up just now and I was not paying attention. Alright, let's see what dressing up with props is. Interesting. Oh, you like that? I don't think I care. I could just drop the CD. And that. It's just gonna be in the way. I don't need it. Oh, hello. I am a small bit sad. Interesting. It is formed by two Beldum joining together. Its two brains are linked, amplifying its psychic power. Here. Where is my new thing? You. Connect these to electrical... Okay. Let's try just one of these. Four of these. You can connect to the other thing. Then you can just like go. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, any of these... Oh, we're down to one screen. Alright, the rest of these can go in town. Okay, and I don't need to do this, but you... Oh, this is just this? Oh, and then you're supposed to put a... Okay, wait, so... If you go just down here, you could turn it off and on. Neat. Okay, we need to give power... I think this bottom floor automatically has power for some reason. Oh wait, Gardevoir. Thanks. I wonder if I can move her out of this now. Where do I put this? That's not gonna get everything. It's fine. We can do that. Oh, but that's not connected to... It's fine. It's less obtrusive than the pole sitting there. And I won't really be in here all that much. Oh, hello. Neat. Okay. To the town. We're finally going to do some stuff here. Anyone else feel like if you could remove your neck muscles, your life would improve? Hi. No, I'm not playing with you. We are here for business. Okay, where... So there's 3 islands here. I haven't... Hey, I finally got the Altar of Flame kit. I don't think I've ever been over to this island. There's a couple caves I've seen. abandoned power plant. I do think it's weird that they have I guess it's altar of flame, freezing chamber, abandoned power plant. But I guess I call them all altar. Ditto doll. There was a cave over here. Here. Gotta be something in here, right? Nothing. Okay. So I do think eventually my goal for this area I want to build all of the altars like right around here. One there. One will be centered with entering from there. I can't place them all out now. I would love to. But we could do one like here. And freezing chambers I have over my storage. But that could just go like over here. And they will be like really close to each other. And if you entered from here, it's just going to be 3 giant structures. And because of that, I can't do any habitats over here. Also, isn't there supposed to be ice like below this area? Like, is there a tunnel to get down there? Or how are you supposed to know there's ice below this? I don't see any way of getting down there normally. How did people figure out that you dig, I assume just straight down here you get to a giant thing of ice? No, I specifically tried to avoid it. Oh, this is also water here. Okay, well, I'm just not doing all of that. So I guess let's start doing stuff over here. I assume it can eventually rain and stuff. This is the powered up one. Imagine trying to actually do this. But water the whole thing. Okay. Oh, we do have another one of you. You there. Big drum behind. Spotlights. We need some more power generators. One, two, three, four, five. Let's just make a bunch. Hey! Hi, Lewis. Did you make it on the Cloud Island Persian's habitat? I need that thing. What are you? Audio mixer? If you did make it, I might be going there. I got something, I don't know if you were here for it. Wireless power transmitter. I don't need to do the polls anymore. Alright. Well, I will hold off. Well, I have to hold off getting that until you get on. You've already done the Porygon thing? I literally just did it. I feel like you're probably past me now in terms of most things. Alright. I have zero clue what this could possibly be. What would have a surprise toy? This is gonna be some kind of like a car? I don't think I have the recipe for drums. I've just found 2 drums. Oh, I haven't done this one. Yeah. Could this be Rever Room? I can't imagine them putting him in, but this does feel car-like, doesn't it? Alright, I think... Oh, it's 2 of these right by each other. Snail... Well... It can't be Gudra. Did I print the... Yeah. And also, who could this be for? Obviously, it's a fighting type. But, like, this feels like Hitmonchan. It was Poliwrath and also... I have Politoed. Don't know. Mini game corner. They're all just gonna go around here. Can you reach... I wish we could dye the power transmitters. That would be cool. It'd also be cool if this was like an actual like game in there. Like technically, it shouldn't be that hard to be able to include like the entirety of Pokemon Red version in a little game like that. Magnezone. Because I mean, I guess it'd probably be hard to take up more space than you think. Because it's not like they have the systems in place that they did back there to store things in as teeny tiny bits of data as possible. I'm getting close to running out of habitats to build. I think I have 2 more And then I know we can get the cutout board on the Cloud Island. I apparently don't have a gaming chair. I have one somewhere. And then I have an antique bed somewhere. But I'm going to stop by the Cloud Island soon. Let's do the... Then there's a lot of Pokemon that I've seen their habitat in the Cloud Island, like Mawile. I don't have Misdreavus. Huh. What's yours? You're working... Only in town. Okay. So... I don't have the crystal ball. And I checked my collections. I don't think I've ever seen it. I think I found the room it was supposed to be in. Of course you have the recipe. The game loves giving you all the recipes. Every recipe. What do you mean where Alakazam was? You've seen Alakazam? I haven't. Like... I sure didn't. Look, I only... Abracadabra, Alakazam's not even here. You got him first. I got... Oh, see, Poliwrath is still waiting on me to repair the ladder. Should I go do that? I talked to him earlier this stream, and I was like, yeah, I'll get to it. Apparently he wasn't. I ignored him. Okay, we'll go deal with that. Do counters count as tables? We'll get to it. We got a lot to get through. And then we need a television. And then you're gonna want power, aren't you? Just random blocks everywhere. No, you need specifically a stand. I don't think I have any on me, do I? I'm just gonna leave this here. You think a food counter counts as a stand? Probably not. Also, this is annoying me. That's in my inventory. Goodbye. Okay. Rare and only at night. That's gonna be Duskclops or Dusknor. I can almost guarantee. Well, I say I can almost guarantee. I have a strong suspicion. Because I got Duskull from something I wouldn't think I should. It involved a TV. Another TV. 2 speakers. I am past the point where I realize, I guess I just don't care about Pallet Town. Like, I feel like they should have introduced this way later, not at the very beginning. Common and rare. I don't have either of those. Do I have any cameras up here? Where are they? Why can I never find things? There they are. Okay. Is that it? Need crystal ball, need the cutout, need the R, need chair, need the poke. Oh, I can attempt this. There's no way this is gonna work. Oh wait, what else? Oh, we all need to be facing the right way. What all does it actually need? You need the Pokeball sofa. We have that in the Cloud Island. Need more electricity. Well, there. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's move you over there. Do you not? What do you mean? Do you want more here? Interesting. So I think only 3 of these now are actually transmitting stuff. I do think you need one of these things per generator, similar to the poles. It just feels that they should all be facing like this. Okay. Oh, hello. Well, okay, it's apparently Tangela. Alright, let's go talk to Polyrath. We might also have some more Pokemon now. I think my plan for Skylands is to make Mewtwo and Mew very happy on their little island. Your home cannot be found. What do you mean there's a new Pokemon there? This has been there for probably literally 2 months. flies at over 120 miles per hour. That's honestly very slow by Pokemon standards. Pidgeot goes at like Mach 2 speed, which is like 400 or 500 miles per hour. If a Dracloak, I've never said his name, is defeated in battle, its Dreepy will wander off without a second thought. No loyalty in the slightest. Just gone. Okay, can we... Okay. I'm gonna need some habitats to move people into. I don't think I need 2 gaming beds. I don't think I need all of this stuff that's in here. This is empty my inventory time and regret it in a month when I need a luxury bed and I have no idea where I put it. But I do assume I'll get the luxury, or I guess gaming stuff, from here. I'm gonna get one of them by finishing this all. I like that house. Makes me think of like a sushi restaurant. I don't think I need another folding chair. I already put the Pokemon bed down. I have 2. I don't think I need you because I found one. Alright. What were we supposed to be doing? Poliwrath. Alright, let's make some... iron ladder. Eye chandelier. Thanks for the bean seeds. Ladder. Hopefully 5 is enough. I don't think I need this camera anymore. That was a Farigiraf. The thing is, by the way, I know there's a room over here that that's up here to the left. Was there a crystal ball here before? I feel like there was, and I grabbed it. And now it's not there. And I don't know where it is. Alright. I believe I've already been up here. Part 2. There's one right outside. Alakazam knows it all. You can craft it. Well, doesn't matter. I have the recipe now. Ah. I'm gonna need 2. Maybe I could do 3. There. I have plenty of this material. Alright. And then what? I believe it's like 10 seconds for all the story and things like this. 1, 2. I could repair up this room while we wait. Oh, he's right here. See, what'd I tell you? But I do have that wall recipe now. Also, based on Alakazam here, yes, he flies. This isn't levitating, this is flying. Oh wait, I can repair this pretty fast with Magnemite. You take gold ingots? That's fine. I actually don't use gold ingots for anything. Okay, let's... Yeah, he's just... He could easily get to a floating island in the sky. This version of him. What? Let's go down to a single. Wow, we'll replace all of it with this for now. Is that all of them? Well, that's all you get repaired for now. Darn. Interesting. I can now make an elevator platform. All of my knowledge about elevators and elevator platforms has come back to me. How convenient. Alright. What category would this be in? Yeah, I would say this is miscellaneous. Not miscellaneous. Outdoor? No, this wouldn't be. Utility, yeah. Tinka gear. I have them. I guess I can restock up on some of the things I was getting low on. I think successfully, again, my house in every area isn't anything decorated. It's just whatever the most convenient house was. You can just go in there. I will get rid of that stuff later. I'm here for this first screen. Fill up on fluff. It was something else, the twine I was running lower on. I have so many things in here. I don't need the beans. Oh, I need to fill up on Poke Metal. Oh, I would have 100%. No chance. I was gonna. I guess they can go back in here, and I could just craft it here. I think if you craft something, it'll pull from the chest before your inventory. I have not verified that in the slightest. So, for this metallic smelting furnace, does it just go on its own? Or, like, what's its different? Because I put some stuff in by Polyrath, and it did smelt. No chance any fire Pokemon got over there. Okay. I want to check how happy Mewtwo and Mew are. That's all, it just goes a bit quicker. I haven't made paper. I do still have random things in here. I could buy, sure, let's buy the rest of the cameras. I don't need them. But I do plan on buying everything in here eventually. Stylish frying pan is something I don't even have in my thing, my list. I don't think I've built a sand cottage. I'm really... Like, here's all the pop art stuff. Luxury. Oh, right, I wasn't able to buy these. Because I actually ran out of Poke coins. And they're gone. Right, I was supposed to be checking. Alright, Mewtwo's doing great. Mew's only nice, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure they have the exact same likes and dislikes. Oh no. You like letters and words. You like luxury. Stone stuff, play spaces. Well, we can accommodate that. I'll get to that later. I could just put a luxury bed or something up there. There's something over here. Oh? Okay. Oh, that's... You could theoretically do another platform down there. Yeah, I mean, it took me a week and a half straight or longer checking for Suicune before she showed up. So, yeah. Or wait till you beat the game and then the odds that they show up go up immensely. So, if you're not clamoring to get them early, just get them after the credits. It'll save you a lot of hassle. I could just, like, place this here. No. Here? Oh, well. This is the training dojo. New outfit? Yeah. Alright, I like this one. Yeah, I'll get there. Don't worry, I saw the bubbles. Okay, the question is... I don't actually want this to be a habitat. I will never find them if they're in here. Oh. Hang on. Pokemetal. And Pokemetal. I don't really... I mean, I can take some of it. I don't think this is actually faster. But I don't think it's that much slower than how long this would take otherwise. Itching my eye. like having random blocks on me. Nothing there. Oh. I feel like I've gotten... Oh, there's a lot of those I haven't gotten. Yeah, besides these magazines, there's 2 diary entries and I have everything else. Oh, 1 note. There's something in Rocky Ridges? Dream Island. I'm missing something in Bleak Beach. Skylands. Skylands. Interesting. It's gotta just be another... Oh, yeah, there goes there goes Alexander. If you open this, go to collection, then you have all of your collections. So here's all the relics. So I do have all the fossils. I'm still apparently like barely over half. I guess probably like 75% of the relics. I'm missing so many of these. I've appraised so many relics. It had to have been at least 200 or 300 relics I've appraised. And then this is where all the highlight reels are. Donning different armor. So this is probably Armor Rouge and Ceruledge together. Do something. I see it. I don't think +1 minin are in here, but that's... Give the cook food, probably. Funky Fume Diffuser. I don't care about that one so much. Oh my goodness. I haven't gone in this screen yet. Yeah, they are the cutouts, so it's probably just them playing with that. And then here's all of the different foods you can make. Like, these are probably all the different types of salad. I don't care. I've made lepa bread, carrot bread, and a bread bowl. Oh, he actually doesn't have a text bubble. Oh, now you want more. Oh. He wants to go up. Oh, he shows you to the dojo. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm gonna remake that habitat and put him in it. Alright, I can do that. I thought he came out the same thing. I just did. Wait, did you? Oh. You instantly moved in. Anything out here? Aha! Gold ingots. Okay. That's all done. Let's go do this. Oh, no, wait, there is more habitat stuff I need to do. We will do this first. I need to build some of the town-specific ones. That I don't even have the... So I need to do working the register in the town. I need to do Pikachu's habitat in the town. Snorlax I moved to Bleak Beach. Maybe I'll move him back. Have fun! Okay, Pikachu's habitat I built up here. Pichu. Where did I put Pichu? Was this your home? No, I moved you out. We'll get Curlia to see if she can take us to Pichu. I only have 2 Pokemon in here with Generate. Both of them I got after I beat the game. I guess that makes sense. Teleport. Is it going to be an animation or fade to black? Fade to black. Come on. This and the fly thing, I feel like... Oh, I put you here. I feel like there should be some animation for them teleporting you. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Hey, no. I don't like playing hide and seek. I was gonna go to Bleak Beach manually, but I realized there's no point. Messages. Hi, Pichu. Let's go find your brother. All of my register experiments have been a complete failure. No one has ever had them anymore. And I don't know why. Pikachu, will you just be over here? Windmill cat. Honey. they stop searching if you talk to someone who's... Yeah. Where is he? Oh, of course you're here. Hee, I was shocked. Oh, look at his eyes. Oh. Really? Alright. I couldn't tell you what we were doing before this anymore. But we're reuniting the family. I don't... Is Pichu gonna stay over there? I should have moved him into somewhere. If he's still there when I get back, I'll move both of these into houses. I love the Pokemon I'm living with in the various places. Live with Larvitar here. I live with Aldean Wooper in Wasteland. Black Mortar. Here. Rise and shine. I do live with technically Gardevoir right now in Sparkling Skylands, who I do like, but that's not because I chose to do that. That was just happenstance. She's not even supposed to be there right now. Her and Chandelure need moved into the house in the Wasteland. There'll be Espeon, Chandelure, Gardevoir, and Amara. I think those are my 4 favorites of the Pokemon in this game. Unfortunately, Marowak will get kicked out. Oh, here it's Electrode, Zorua, and one of the Tatsugiris. Okay. Onyx and Scyther in the Wasteland. Or Pumpkin King 8287. Muck, Haunter, and Gengar. Nice poison trio in the beach. Toxel. I feel like you have a theme going, but your first 2 don't follow the theme. They don't share any type. You have all fire Pokemon in Rocky Ridges. Oh my goodness. Go. Move. Okay, that's not helping. Do I? Oh. I can't do anything anymore. I can move the camera, but that's it. Oh. Who do we think is... Hang on. Is there another one we need to bring? Give me Gardevoir? That's the other person that Oxel I couldn't move. Well, your rocky ridges and sky and the beach have a theme. Beach is all poison Pokemon. Rocky ridges is all fire. That's like... I still don't have Caesar. Wait. What? Coughing is in the game? That means Coughing currently is now... No, and Coughing and Porygon join Pikachu in Pokemon that both you can get and have a item after them. Like, designed after them. There's probably other ones. Alright. Dedenne. You're in the Skylands. Okay. Why Toxel then? I have Cramorant. So there's gonna have to be a whole nother stream. Oh, what time is it? We still have time. After I finish this quest up, maybe I go start making more habitats. I do believe I have Dedenne. Yeah. Oh. Sure, Mewtwo, you can have some honey. I'm scared to say no to you. Both Pichu and Dedenne make sense to be Pikichu's family. Toxel doesn't. Maybe it's not family and it's just a friend. Maybe this one's also not family. And it's just Pichu. That would also really make sense. I like Dedenne. I think he's one of my favorite Pikachu clones. Not necessarily that I mean, for a Pikachu clone. I don't really care for any of them a ton. None of them are ever made super great. I think Togedemaru is good competitively, but... It's gonna... Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. Is the whole thing... Yeah, that's all kind of possibly sparkly again. Also, one thing, if I had a lot more motivation in this game, still, but it's running out. So something I might do next time, I think leveling off like the top of this and putting one of the altars up here would be really cool. Like, I've still done nothing with that. This whole area over here is nothing. I have this random pillar here to remind me to make Raikou happier. That's not gonna happen. Oh, I could make Empoleons. So... what does that mean? Oh, these are... I don't have... Are you only... No, you're not. Okay, there's so much I need to do. I need to make Empoleon's habitat. And I did... yeah. Do you need... okay. I think I can do that. Raikou, what are you doing? Not my prerogative right now. I don't remember what's all down there. The push cart is the thing that I know I found some somewhere. The blue Shellos took dozens upon dozens of hours to show up. Like, an incredibly long time. And I think the first Gastrodon is still in the ocean fishing spot since, like, the first week of me playing. So that's an oopsie on me. But they don't have any filter in here for, hey, habitats you've made, but you don't have all of the Pokemon in it. You can do the ones where you have them all, but not the ones where you don't. Which feels like the opposite filter. I remember seeing a pushcart on this ship, but when I went back to make his habitat, it wasn't there. Oh, it is right there. Well, why'd you look at that? But I already have Empoleon, so this is all just for fluff. Alright. Then I need to make a plate. I thought the great Pokemon ball symbol... I thought that just meant there wasn't a Pokemon in the habitat. Okay. I need to make this habitat. We can we do that right now? No. Okay. That's done. Yeah, I just saw that both Tinka Tink and the Tinka 2 were Pallet Town in there. Pretty much everything I looked at just now was in the town. Also, does it actually tell you... So on mine it just says town, but that is what I named mine. So I was really confused about that because I forgot I just named it town. Does it tell you your actual name of the town in the Pokedex? It's the same one. It was this. I need... just one of them, probably. If those things were more plentiful, I would actually use them. But they have to be one of the rarest items in the game. Thus, I never use them. Okay. Let's make, well, while we're here, another plate. And then what berry should we use? Oh wait, is it a berry? Yeah. Well, it's a food. I don't think that counts. Let's do a potato. This is where Weeping Bell and Victory Bell are, so we put it right here. Whoop. Sounds good. I will probably still be streaming when you get home. I have a lot to do. Okay. Gastrodon. No, you're not in it. But this isn't a thing anymore. You know what? We can do a different chair. Public seat. Okay. That's done. I have just these. Here, have a Ditto doll. Can I put you up there? Neat. Okay. Now, I think we clean up my inventory. So, I say just everything goes back in here. Oh, no, not everything. You, gaming fridge, antique, you all go in here. And actually, I can make the abracadabra one now. Two chairs on a table. You know what? I have stuff for this. Do a flower table. That doesn't fit. Industrial desk. Do pop art chairs, and we do have some industrial chairs. I feel like I should have more industrial desks. I do need that. Let's just do another industrial desk. Okay. Now a bunch more planning. We have to make all of these habitats, which that's easy. Let's just grab some flowers of every variety. I have enough. Some of those. Seashore, mountain, only 8 of those. Trees? Did I finish all of this path? I guess I never showed that off or mentioned it. I haven't finished this. Papa goes there. Now I'm done with that. I lined this whole path with trees, but they're all set 1 block down. So it's just big old berry bushes. And eventually I might want it to line that, but that's not a concern right now. Fresh veggie field. I can do that. Itchy eye again. You know, we'll make you your fresh veggie field. We will use every seed I have in the game. And we're gonna need to do this now because this is gonna take up a lot of inventory space. Boom, boom, boom. And actually, I will just go to the town and start making stuff. Because there's a lot I can do without needing to craft an immense amount of stuff. Here is where I have a significant, I believe quite a bit of 26 and 15. Gold ore. I've been thinking today about the game mechanics of these ripple spots. I can now craft a plain closet. I didn't realize I couldn't. But like, there has to be a certain number of blocks from the last one before it'll spawn another. And then also, I wonder if it... No... I was wondering if it has to be like another elevation or a discrete separator. But I think there was one there and just another one over there just now. Alright, to the town. I wish I could rename it. I would rename it Wub Wub Town. Wub Wub. Wub Wub. Oh, I gotta do some chores tonight. Okay. Yeah, probably some Pokemon have spawned up there. That's that. Need some sprinklers. Do I want the vegetable field right here in the middle? I think so. Okay. So first, clear everything out. We'll start here. Kinda need to plug that up. Alright, then we need some water. Okay, and then how far away do you function? Yes. But how much do you do? I hate rototiller. You run out of PP doing rototiller. Is this Judy's? No. Okay. So what I'm wanting is what is like the maximum number of spots I can fill with one sprinkler. It is a radius. So this is the oh, this is not what I wanted. Why do I do this to myself? I could just plant the things. Oh my goodness, I can't just do that. We're gonna need to do some math. How many blocks is this? That I could... This is filling a lot more than I thought it would. Which also means... I want you a block over. Wait, but can you... Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's... You go there. What block do we want the sprinklers to be sitting on? Oh my goodness. I hate that noise. No, I don't want to do a quiz. This is one of my favorite blocks, but the top of it's not that interesting. We don't need a super interesting one, but... Cyber flooring? Maybe. This feels good. Or should I do something I haven't made? One of these random patterns. Let's do this. It was a plus sign cross, but it's only a single. I don't like that. Atami mat? Sure. Kind of look leafy. This is gonna bug me that this spot over here could be a plant spot. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 plant. Is it 4 or 5? 5. I wish Rototiller did get an upgrade. I mean, you don't really... I wish you could choose the spot better. It's impossible to see where you're doing stuff. Not to mention that when you do mess up, it's the most painful thing to fix, because for some reason these farm blocks take one of the longest in the game to break. I guess it's to protect your crops from breaking too often, but... Okay, like, where's the hitbox for this? Not a fan of the farming mechanics. I guess just the rototiller. Everything else about it's whatever. Why are you going... Oh, okay. No, I just didn't count. Right. Okay. All of this needs... I do think the fastest is probably this. This is all to place 8 vegetables. That is all I need. What happened there? Okay. Oh. 1. At least you can place really fast. Okay. I will need to put something to cover up that hole eventually. Okay, what do we have? 15 bean, 21 tomato. How many spaces are here? I don't know. There's probably a way to check, but... Okay, I forgot how slow that goes. Another thing Magnemite just speeds up placing stuff. Okay, that was all of that. Let's do tomatoes next. Do you think there's enough to fit all the wheat here? No. Potatoes. I'll be honest. I didn't think a sprinkler could go this far. And this kind of threw a wrench in my plans. I thought I was gonna set up all 8 of those sprinklers. Clearly that's not what this is gonna be. Alright, well. Let's grab a little berry. I don't like using my good food just to restore Magnemite. But there's also no reason not to, because I can make so much of it. Alright. What people have we got? Noibat. Beetle beep. Oh. It's got another recipe? For the humidifier. That the only one? I technically could use sprinkler. You could use sprinklers pretty efficiently to make habitats. Let's make all these other habitats over here. Is this... Okay, yeah, this looks to be... a good enough area. I should clean this up, though. Why did you just put that there? Dynamite. Okay. I'm gonna have to build some bridges to get Pokemon places. Okay, I need just a pretty flower bed. We could do that. I have so many of these. I don't think I'm gonna need all of them. Okay. Oh, that's the other one I made. Field flowers. I just made that. I need tree-shaded tall grass. Let's just plant some trees. Some of these habitats won't be grown for a few days. But that's fine. I don't think I'll be playing for a little bit. Got that. I need to do the picnic sect. And I should have the stuff to make the picnic. I put it up. Oh no, not that. I can just craft it. That's what I was trying to do. Do I have the chairs still with me? I kept the large boulder and molten rock. But I put up the other stuff? Alright. It was this, a table, which I still don't have the basic wooden table, and I would really like it. Tables are here. And then a picnic set. This, I have the hardest time finding this. It's just a wooden box. passed it. I already passed it. It shouldn't be in the front. It's got to be in this area. There's berry basket. That's the other one that I can never find. Did I pass it again already? Ow. No, I passed it. Can't comprehend how I cannot find things in this menu. Tables, cushion, not there. Still just chairs, not there. Still just furniture, not there. It's... That's why. Because when I put this out, and then you put something in it, which you don't have to, but that's what I'm looking for. Every time. Alright. Pikachu. We have that. That was just a wooden crate. I did grab this. I believe I can make wooden crates by now. Both the worn and normal variety. I will need to create some random houses to put some of these Pokemon in. That's a whole nother thing I'll deal with later. Just tree shaded yellow grass, you just have never shown up. Are those trees even here? Yeah, I think there are some. That was tree shaded yellow grass, right? Yeah, so I need to... You're not the right grass. I finally got a new CD. Do they have the other type of grass? Or is it all... It's all the basic grass. Going to Bleak Beach to get some grass. While that's loading, I want to check. Have I 200 hours. Insane. I don't think I've ever played a game like this for this long. Is someone living in this? No. I've had a habitat here since I got here. And Golbat's just has it be like 2 months now. Hasn't shown up. I really should just bring well, let's see. Do I need other yellow grass? Town. Just very rare. Wait. I never finished making that. Because it made it sound like I did. I need wild... Are you... Hang on. I can do this. Wildflower seeds. Do your thing. You are very bright, Peaky. Can you... There we go. Goodbye. Give me those. Jump scare. So wait, what? Tantalizing dinners. There we go. We already have them, so that was just to make that filled in. That's another one we need to build just to do sometime. We made that one. We need to make working the register. I mean, we gotta make that, but that looks like a painful one. Yeah, like so many of these I'll have to go through later. Very rare, fluffy flower bed. We can do that. We need to make both of those. Oh, I have dust clops. Dust nor? We have that. We have that. We'll need to make that, but we have both people. Why? Nature's Market. Are you kidding me? I have Raichu from the Nature's Market. But you have to talk to the habitat. Where'd I put you? Are you running a store with... Oh my goodness, be quiet. Who do I talk to? Yes, I know this. Wait. Hang on. It was there. Alright. I made another one of that. What do you mean I haven't made this? I've made every other fishing habitat but that. Well, we just got a fishing rod today. Where do we put this? It has to be somewhere with just regular water. And then I need a random chair. Folding chair. Do we have room down here? I think this would be a good spot. Not there. We'll just do it in the town. I'm getting hungry. I did not... Well, I tried to prepare dinner plans and see if Brooke would make the dinner plans. I had to do the prep, and Brooke just puts it in the oven and whatnot. But then Brooke decided that they were actually gonna clean and do stuff. Hey, Rowlet! I wasn't gonna make them do that. Alright, this is where hopefully just that. There we go. Make habitats number 20 completed. We need some trash cans. The random holes you see are from kumquat. I never planted this when I was over here. Or did I? This now sounds familiar. Don't matter. That'll be a habitat soon. We'll do another one here. Okay. Well, there's still some stuff that I remember. I need a fluffy flower bed. Nice. I just saw you got on. We'll do the fluffy here. One thing I don't know if I've ever tried, but I assume it'll work. I assume these flowers will still grow without a grass-type Pokemon. Hi, Pikachu. We got you. We got that. We got that. Yes, we also do have that. We have that. I'll deal with that later. This. Environment level increase. Man, it's been a long time for this place. That's done. Trash can. I feel like trash cans on the beach just... I'll put some rocks here too, because I don't want them in my inventory. Why do I have pipes? Oh, I do need trash collection site. So another trash can, a sign, and trash barrier. I always do find the trash can. I need non-burnable garbage. That's one thing I don't keep on me. There's not gonna be any here. And I have to go do it now or else I will forget. That's the bad thing with having these load screens. I can't just be like, oh, I'll remember to do it. No, I won't. That's just not something I'm capable of doing. Last time I came here, I think it was... No, maybe I think it was on our Cloud Island that they actually were using the community box. Yeah, no, they don't use it. That'd be wild if a game mechanic actually was working for me. I hate those community boxes. On record, despise them. The worst programmed thing in this game. And for those of you that don't know, you're supposed to be able to put things in the box like the waste paper, the non-burnable garbage, and then certain Pokemon that can process it are just supposed to go over to it, start processing it in their free time, and put the items back in. Every part of that is the most painful thing to get anyone to do at all the correct way. Like, getting them to go to the box, I have maybe a 2% reliability on that. Then getting them to put the items back in the box instead of waiting till you show up and give them to you, I think besides logs, we're at a 0%. They will not do it except for logs. But they will on the Cloud Island. But I'm pretty sure if you take them directly to the box, that guarantees they won't put it back in the box. They will only wait for you. But I don't know. They always just wait for me. So I've given up completely doing anything that involves bricks in this entire game. I don't use any of it. I don't care. There's so many ways they could have programmed that better. Just assign a Pokemon to it, and they guarantee will work that spot and put it back in. Rant over. Let's make Abra and Alakazam, or we have Alakazam, so... This way they both can give you your fortune back to back, and you can compare and see which one you think is a better fortune teller. Also, maybe the seats matter. We're gonna place them awkwardly different. Alright, did that. That will be another day. Working the register. I like just doing the stone. You know what? No, let's try doing some of these other ones. And then I didn't bring any of my registers, so we make a new one. You're gonna need power. These generators are the greatest thing the game ever came up with. Okay. I will come up there right after I place this down. And I think I do have the stuff to make the habitat. Alright, let's play on the Cloud Island a little bit. Not too much. Do you need some of the luxury stuff? Because I do have that now. I was wondering what grass Pokemon I have, but we have Rowlet. I wonder, do you think you could get the environment level maxed out without building the Pokemon Center? Oh! I can make counters. And the normal town street light. Very happy. I don't like what my... Yeah, I don't know how much I like what my person looks like now. It doesn't feel as much me without the weird contrasting hair, body, and outfit. I might need to update that. Some games I never change what my person looks like. I think because this game you get stuff to unlock, or like you get new outfits and that's like, oh, you want to equip it? And I'm like, sure. Oh, good to see the gather Pokemon are working. That's another thing that always works just as intended. At least they have the thing where you can suck up stuff really fast. How have we completed all this? Haven't we already been at the max environment level? You said it's... I didn't actually look at... You said it's up here? Aha! Yeah, let's clear some room. Select for delete. Okay, what else do we need for the habitat? No, that was wrong. Potted plants and the luxury sofa. Do we not have potted plants? We have one. Well, I can make this. Barely. The other potted plant, just, I feel like any of the Cloud Islands is where you get those. Or we could just print one real quick. Here, let me find you. Oh, we have a whole party in here. That's your... Right there. And that's Lewis. He's lighting up all the torches again. They go out every time we do anything ever. Every time it rains. Alright, we still need to go to the Cloud Island to get stuff for building this monstrosity. Oh, but that's not the one that even... That's not my focus right now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just needed the rocket thing. Well... let's see if I can get some of the other things. The gaming chair, antique bed. Are either of you in here? Someone created a new habitat. Wait, did you find another potted plant? Okay. Oh my goodness, I could buy a single wooden table, Lewis. We can have one of the basic wooden tables. Oh, yeah, we did have one in the frame. No, nothing there. Hang on, I need to check the storage. Oh, it's getting... oh yeah, you have Dragonite now. Oh, we do have a potted plant here as well. I should put that over here. No. What? What was that? I had the little, like, bubbles on. Gaming chair! This might be why I had it in my... okay. Well, I have 2 more habitats I can make. We haven't given a tour of that Cloud Island to a stream yet. So a lot of what was, I just kind of glossed over there, including the giant ice castle. Yeah, we built that. We'll probably show that sometime on a stream. Oh. I can buy the building kit. I hate how these all just look the exact same. But this is what I need. I need the printer. From a Pokemon Center. And I haven't rebuilt it. Pokemon will be active for more hours in a day if the brightness in their home is to their liking. Interesting. Is that why no one does my community boxes? You don't like the brightness? Oh, look at my day 1 or 2 bridge that I built that I've never improved. Oh, are you gonna give me bricks? Yeah, thanks. They have started processing some of these, look. Let's check see if any of these you've processed and put them back in. No. Make a copy. 5 rare Poke Metal. Okay, so I need potted plants. I do like that one. Oh, I have 16 dry pointy trees in there. I'll need those. Some of the stuff in this box, I have a wooden table in here. Probably the one that you get from the Pokemon Center or something. That is the one and only wooden table I've gotten the entire game. And I love what they look like. It's just not meant to be. Luxury sofa. Do I have a spare one or do I have to craft it? Let's just craft it. I have more than enough stuff. Okay, and then it was put in right. You with the gaming lights. The fridge. I had another gaming thing. Did I put you somewhere weird? Don't matter. Do I have everything else? Any table. What table? I mean, I like the look of the industrial desk. The wood with the black metal can't go wrong. And then I need a backdrop to put that on. Alright, we gotta choose a block I haven't made before to be my new backdrop for this evil organization. Sorry, Skywall. Actually, I think this goes well. I think this stream has set me up really well to finish up here soon. The big things left, which I can expedite if I need to, are building all 3 altars. I gotta make space for them. That'll take some time. Like... I mean, it's easy for me to just make a bunch of blocks to do it. That's not the question. It's how good do I want to make it look? We'll deal with that later. Alright, I built a lot over there to the left. Let's give some more love up here. Magnezone. Gallade. As it zooms through the sky, this Pokemon seems to be receiving signals of unknown origin while transmitting signals of unknown purpose. Fascinating. Okay, and... that? Does it have to be right next to it? Can it be here? See, that looks good. That looked good. But that doesn't matter to me. Okay, we did that. The game... Yeah, I mean, the gaming thing makes sense to be over here. Let's clear this out of there. We'll set it up in here. Gaming fridge over here. Oh, I'm not close enough. So I am curious. Will all this light up when I finally give it power? It better. Magic cube. Oh, magic cube. And these cubes would make it way easier to build underground, like, power systems. But it's a little too late for that. I got it near the 200-hour mark. Yeah. I assume you can get other Pokemon here, not just the ones meant for the town. Yeah, because Magnezone I don't think was this place specific. Alright, and I still need... Lewis, have you ever found that Pokeball lamp? I know we have the Pokeball pouch on our Cloud Island, but I don't think I've ever seen that lamp. Oh, and then we have the cutout on the Cloud Island. Okay. I did make this here. The lamp is a relic. I didn't need to do this. I could have just checked my relics. We could see if I've gotten one. Or this could just be one of the random ones that I don't have. I do know there's a trick for getting things you don't have. You can go to the developer island using the goggles, which has, I think, every item in it. And you can take pictures. I've never even mentioned it because I don't ever plan to do it. If it is, I don't have it here. Okay. What do we have left? Did I ever make this? I think I made that. I don't need that. Recital stage? Of course, I don't have Wigglytuff. Did I miss Be Real? No. Well, I have the recital stage right there. I think Jigglypuff might still be in it. I must just not have noticed that I had another one. Sure, let's add. Do I have berries and some chili sauce? Jigglypuff, guess what? You gotta move in with me. And this needs a camera because I will never remember. I did make that. I did not make that. Ah. You're still living in there. That's fine. That's made. Ooh. Lots in there. Oh, so, okay, this is just gonna be +1 minute. If that's what you meant earlier, I was thinking that the special picture would have just been Pokemon using this. No, this is gonna be +1 minute, and we get them from this. Okay, that's good. Okay, and I haven't done any of those. That's fine. So we just need to do Trash Site TV. And then I think more of these. And then we're gonna call it for the day. This was a lot. Do you think Duskull can fly? The Skylands, I feel like, is just the most intimidating thing to try and clean up, because what are you supposed to do with this? Like, you don't fly. Okay, here's the next question. If I go over here, will you get on this on your own? No. Please wait, I am not there. Oh, I read all of that as Skylands. I read it as, I don't like Skylands. Skylands. I love Skylands. And it's like, good, Lewis. Changed your attitude real quick. Alright, Duskull, you get the gaming bed. And then, Brigatito, you're all living there. Creepy's still in there. I feel like I should have more flowers. Crystal wall, that will... I doubt that'll ever get used. Let's take a picture of... We'll do these ones. But another option is... What do you want now? We'll see about that. Okay. I do have a tree. Okay, Servine. And then not even to even bring up that whole area over there. Like, I don't plan on ever going back to that island. I'm so tired of these glowing spots. But there's still stuff I need from them. How fast are you, Servine? Oh, you're fast. Well, you kind of were. Sometimes I like to let Ditto pull himself up, like the good old days. So there's 2 habitats up there for Superior. How much do you think very rare means? I feel like it absolutely has got to be like 1% a day. 1 or 5%. Hello? Oh, because I haven't been in here. Why are you so expensive? I mean, it's fine. I have... Oh wait, no, I need 3 more. I don't understand. I feel like flowers should be one of those things that... 1 Pokemedal, or like even like 1 for 3. Why... 4 Pokemedal for 1 flower. it because I use the fancy red ones? Is that this one? No. Oh, that's probably the stuff inside the building. I'm not doing that now. I'm hungry. I'm done. So, hang on. Goodbye. Ah. Alright. And if I do stream this again, it'll probably be the last time. But we'll see how much I get done and play over the weekend. I shall talk to some of you later. Bye.